Hey, hey. Welcome back to another episode of Doinktown, the web show that begs the question, why on earth do these guys keep doing this?
Wrong.
You got Paulie, Zach, and Johnny, and they're here to answer that question, and you're going to find out really soon why. It's because they are the three funniest people
Yes.
to themselves only. But without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah.
Welcome to Doinktown, everybody. This is Johnny Hell. Thanks for listening and welcome back. It's
have not listened
another
yet.
Saturday morn or afternoon or whenever we record. You'll never know. I'm Johnny Hell, and this is Polly P. Doink.
It's I.
And this is Zach Z. Doink.
Hello, you guys. This is the one. This is the
Which
one.
one?
So, this is
We're
the one
going-
that everyone in the world is going to see.
We're going to the top of the
So
charts.
make sure
after this
you
one.
say the things you want to say.
And
Don't say those words you were saying off air.
Ah,
Johnny, don't do that.
we are the Lords of Doinktown.
Yes, we are.
We are
and,
Doinktown,
yes.
but we are still the Lords of it.
Wrong.
We've got a hell of a show for you today. And
No, we don't.
you wouldn't believe it, we're finishing up our horror movie monster bracket. I know I said that last week, but we ran out of time, so we're finishing it this week.
Whatever happened to the candy list?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
We've got crazy tales about our weeks in the world. And we've got reviews of movies, TV shows, and video games that you've got to hear to believe.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, you've done some improv. You've been working on this because I've never heard you so
This
enthusiastic.
is amazing. I told you.
Also,
I mean, he really took what I said seriously right from the
Yeah.
start.
it's
yeah,
a
he
certain P Doinks special day.
Who?
So why don't we put our hands together and give a round of applause for our own Polly P Doink turning
25. 25.
29? 30?
I'm 32.
2?
Turning 32.
All right, I know
Wow.
how many times I need to penetrate you next time I see you.
So instead of spanks, I'm getting pumps.
Yes,
Pumped
yes.
up.
Ooh, I can't wait for
The
that.
butt.
Down.
All right, and without
yes.
further ado, let's get to everyone's favorite segment. How's your week been?
How has your week been?
Are you asking me?
I was doing like more of a meta.
How has
question
the week,
out
How's
there.
the week been?
Yeah, I was like reiterating what the segment
Who's going
is called.
first? Not me.
How's your
obviously.
week been? Is the
Not
name
me.
of the segment, right?
Yes. All right, thank you for asking, Polly. My week's
I like
been great.
leftovers.
So I'm just gonna
going-
go then, I
Going
guess.
first?
Sure, Johnny. You want to go first this week?
yeah,
How was
yeah.
your week?
I'm,
Go
I'm
ahead
not
and take
used
it.
to going first, but I'll give
I know you like
myself.
sloppy seconds or sloppy thirds. Go.
I'm gonna give myself the floor.
I'm
And
trying to find flesh color.
oh, I gave you the floor on accident. Giving myself the floor. And I will start by saying I've had a pretty good week. You know, I talked a little bit last week about some bad stuff happening in my
Buckle up.
personal life. And you know what?
Hold
I'm past
up.
it.
Where's the
I'm
law?
beyond it. I've moved forward and I have ascended
Hey,
into...
hey, you know what?
Why are you gay?
People are gonna think I said that soundbite. But that was Zach. Zach is the mean one. Okay.
I don't know, dude. It really looked like you did that. You planned it.
I see. No, I was gonna say good for you. Good
All
for you.
right,
John.
all right.
Yes.
So
believe
yes,
you.
we've acclimated to a new normal, and everything is just fine and dandy. Moving on past that, I don't want to speak any more to it. Let's just talk about. I got a long list of things to talk about here. Some things I wanted to review.
So, listeners, if you
are a
want, go ahead and
sad,
fast
strange little
forward like
man.
10, 15 minutes to when his segment's over, and then it'll be on to Zachariah.
Yeah.
So I'm not a part of what
Just kidding.
Marshall just did.
Who the hell is
P
Marshall?
Doink.
All right, let's get right
right.
to it. I
Get
wanted
in.
to say this is a pretty rare one, a book review. I read a book. Well, technically, I listened to the book, but
We have a problem.
same difference. I listened
That's
to the
not the
audio
same.
book.
Now I understand how you got through it.
I listened to the audio
Took no
book.
mental ability to get through it.
I listened to the audiobook of George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, a prequel to the Game of Thrones series.
Is it about chlamydia? Or no, gonorrhea? Or
Chlamydia works, and so does gonorrhea.
It's a prequel
I've
to
had
the
both.
Game of Thrones series. And it's also the inspiration for the HBO show
What
House
show?
of the Dragon.
so you guys like this dragon shit?
I thought that show was about House of the Dragon. These nuts over your freaking face. All the time.
You guys like going to Wendy's?
This is why I let you guys go
Slap you in the
first.
chin. Sorry,
You got that out of your system.
we're just having fun.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. No,
so I
it's a
think
good
I think
show.
this book is better than the show, at least, especially the second season.
Apologize!
It started off kind of slow, but I gotta say, when it picks up and it gets going with the wars, dude, you got dragons killing each other, you got fucking lords killing each other, dude, you got fucking battles up the butthole, dude. It's straight up good time.
No, man.
It's a good time. It's a real good time. I highly recommend Fire and Blood. It's
I
a great
love.
book.
You say dragons fucking?
Fire and blood. Right
yeah,
up the butt.
I don't know about them fucking, but you got them killing each other. That's for sure.
Already dropping fuck bombs. Who gives a shit, right?
We have a problem.
Hey, fuck you, man! Than Israel.
So I'm gonna give Fire and Blood.
Anyway.
I'm gonna give that book a 9 out of 10.
Really?
9
Dragon Balls.
Dragon Riders out of 10. It was
So,
all right.
Oh, that's hot.
Now let's get to some of the movies I've watched. I want to start with the worst. And I
love that.
watched this movie because of our little horror movie monster bracket. I wanted to get a better sense of Pennywise and his strengths and weaknesses, right?
Okay, wait. I
So
don't like where he's going.
So I decided to watch It Chapter 2, the newest It movie. And
Yes.
my God, did that movie fucking suck.
Yes, yeah. You are correct, sir. Yes.
Yeah, out of all 4 of them, that one's rough.
That movie
That
was
movie sucks.
terrible, dude. And it was like 3 hours long. And I gotta say, it
They
could
did
have
my boy
been
wrong.
it could have been a good movie if they had chopped out like an hour and like 20 minutes off of it.
Yeah, you wanted a 60-minute movie? Yeah,
I'm
it
just
would've been
saying,
good.
man, there was a lot of fucking
can watch
nonsense.
60
There's a
minutes.
lot of shit that just didn't need to be in that movie. Like all 100% of the little children flashbacks were completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like why the
You know
fuck?
what the
No recuerdo.
Do you know what the best part of that movie is? The
What?
first 10, 15 minutes where they're at the carnival and that dude gets gay bashed and then thrown off the thing.
Off the
I'm not
bird,
saying
yeah.
it for that. Please.
I thought you would
I'm
like
not
that
being
part,
problematic here. That was just a well shot, like, and the story was
No, that
it
part was
like,
cool.
holy shit, this is
Yeah.
intense, this is
Also,
insane, and then
I
it just
didn't-
goes straight downhill, and you're like, this is the most boring.
All the best
movie
parts
on the
were
planet.
parts that didn't
Real
involve
quick.
the main cast, which was a huge like that's
Yeah.
not a good sign for the movie.
Well, that's a big part in the book, though. What the part you're just talking about, the beginning of it.
Adrian. Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't remember that when I watched the movie, but when I reread it recently, I'm like, oh, this is a unfortunate part, but it's also a good part in the book.
Yeah, it's a crazy part.
It's creepy as fuck.
There were
Yeah.
parts I liked though. I liked Bill Hader. I liked him a lot in that movie, and James McAvoy. A little bit less than Bill Hader, but I thought James McAvoy was pretty good in that movie too. The whole rest of the adult cast, kind of shitty actors, man. Or at least a shitty acting performance. Like, I thought they were all kind of boring to watch.
I thought the guy who played Eddie did a great job.
Oh, the
He was
bully
hilarious.
guy?
No, that's Henry.
Oh,
Henry,
okay.
Eddie is
Eddie was
one of the boys.
he's
That's another
Eddie was
thing.
good.
I couldn't keep these fucking characters straight, man. Like,
Oh, well, you just haven't read the book then.
yeah. Well, you're not a big fan like Zach and I
Yeah.
are. We're pretty much obsessed with it, and
Because that's a bad movie, and I still love it.
yeah, because it's in the universe. It's in If
Yeah.
it takes place in Derry,
If
sign
it can
me
make
up,
me
babe.
feel dairy horny,
but I did.
then I'm there.
Oh yeah, in your Derry area.
I at the very least accomplished what I went in for, which was I got a better sense of Pennywise the character and his strengths and weaknesses, and I gotta
should've
say, I
watched
think
the
it's gonna
1990s.
affect the way I vote on this bracket fight.
Well, you picked the worst movie to let
Yeah,
guide your judgment, but
yeah.
I mean, it had nothing to do with the quality of the film. I just wanted to get a sense of his abilities.
It's a she, actually. You
But-
fucking. I cannot believe you would assume it's fucking
I think
gender
it's
on
more
this
of
podcast.
a.
The most inviting podcast.
I think it's more of a they them. But anyways, I will give it chapter 2 a let me give it like a 4 out of 10.
Embarrassing.
That's fair, actually.
It was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
terrible, dude.
The movie sucks so bad. I was like,
I'd give it a 5.
I actually watched it not too long ago either, like as well. And I was like, the first 10 minutes, awesome. And then I was like, I'm turning this off.
Yeah, it's got so many, like, it's got little pockets of greatness, but everything is just surrounded by such bullshit, dude.
Well, all you're watching is the most boring reunion of 6 40-year-olds. And you're like, hey, I don't give a fuck about them. Show me it. Show me scary
Show
shit.
me
dude.
the scary evil thing.
All right, so moving
I'm
on.
popping pills over here.
Dude, are you taking Xans or fucking
G2s, dog.
Wallabams?
Moving on.
What the fuck's it? Sorry, Johnny.
I've got a
He's taking
movie.
fucking designer drug over there.
Yeah, I've got a movie I think you're gonna like a lot, Polly. I'm gonna recommend this one to you specifically because you like Jurassic Park and dinosaurs
Don't
so
listen.
much.
You can't listen, Zach.
I'm out. Sorry, bye.
So this is a movie called 65, starring
That movie sucks.
our Don't interrupt me, you dickhead. This is why people
Maybe
shit
fuck
on
yourself.
you. Happy birthday, I love you. 65 starring our very own winner of the Ugly Hot Boy bracket, Adam Driver.
Pattinson.
Yes, Adam
yeah.
Driver. Shout out AD.
He's just hot.
Yes, he somehow goes back in time in a spaceship and fights dinosaurs, and it's a fun movie, Paul. He's got a Halo assault rifle, and he's shooting T-Rexes, dude. What's not to love?
I tell you, it's called 65. It's more like 65 minutes too long because that movie was a slog.
All right, I really thought you might like that one. But my one critique of this movie is that I almost feel like it would work better as a video game than a movie.
Oh, 100%. Also, I don't feel like they put any money into the movie. They had like one dinosaur.
Yeah, some of the CGI was pretty bad.
And then his gun was just like a stupid fake gun. It was a Nerf gun.
He had the
retrofitted
Halo
to
assault
do-
rifle. That's what it was, dude. Except
just
it
wanna
never
say-
ran out of ammo.
Well, what sucks is I was super excited for that movie.
Well, sorry, Zach wanted to say something.
Oh, no, I was just going to say you were right to just point this at Paul.
Yeah.
I don't give a
I mean, if you
fuck
like Adam
about this
Driver,
shit.
if you like AD,
No, I actually remember seeing previews for that and being like, that looks like it could be...
it looks like Paul
Good.
might like it.
Yeah, I'll give it
Didn't think
a
that.
7 out of 10. You know what? I had fun watching it. I didn't
Wow.
hate it. I didn't hate it at all.
No, God, please, no.
You notice? They're
And
not
I thought
making a
you would've liked
65-2.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they I don't know. I don't know what happened at the end there. They definitely didn't travel 65 million years in the future.
Throwing shit on this podcast.
Right.
I wish they did. I would love
That's how
Adam
long it's
Driver.
going to take for this to blow up. This podcast.
65 million years.
All right, the next movie I want to talk about, I want to get back into spooky area, and these are good spooky movies.
You can't say
Okay.
spooks anymore. But,
Yeah, that's probably that's
Shit, you're probably right.
appropriate.
But you know what I meant.
inappropriate.
All right, let's start first with a little movie starring Kurt Russell, and it's not The Thing. It's a movie called Bone Tomahawk.
Oh,
And it
I've
is
heard of that.
fucking awesome.
That's a cut of steak, right?
a tomahawk is what the Native
Bone
Americans
tomahawk?
used to throw at the whitey.
Yes,
Okay.
it's about a town in Western times, cowboy times, that gets
Western times.
they get this lady gets abducted from the town by an evil Native American sect, but they're
I
all
don't like where this is going.
they're cannibals.
No, God, please,
They're
no,
inbred
no.
cannibals. It's sort of like Hills Have Eyes, but
You're
Western.
making the Native American the bad guy in this.
Well,
That is very cute,
It's very nice.
and it's
sweet,
the
and
first
cute.
sign of true acceptance into a culture. The white people have accepted the Native Americans into their culture by allowing them to be the villain.
Give me $200.
good choice.
They get there.
I'm
Give me
just
$200.
gonna blow past that and just say this movie's fucking sweet, dude. It's got a ton of gore. It's got a ton of fucking action and violence. It's
And this is an
awesome.
older movie, right?
No, it's like 2020 or something, like 2022. I don't. It's
Wow.
I thought Bone Tomahawk was a cut of steak, but then when you said it was a movie, I thought that's got to be from the 80s.
no,
or
you can
something.
tell it's a new movie because Kurt Russell looks super old in it.
That's one way to do it. Yeah.
That's a good indicator.
Yeah, you can really get the time of a movie when the main character.
Right. If Kurt Russell is like super hot and young looking, it's probably made in the 80s.
Him in Escape from LA.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. But I'll give Bone Tomahawk 8 severed limbs out of 10.
Very
All
spooky rating there.
Yeah, it's a very, very fun movie. Another little slasher movie. Maybe not fit in the Halloween theme as much, but that's because it's set a little bit forward. It's a movie called Thanksgiving.
Oh,
I've seen that one.
I watched that this week,
Eli
and
Roth.
I had a great time watching that movie. It was fun as hell.
I haven't seen that. I know, isn't Tim Dillon in the beginning of that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked about it on the pod last year.
Okay, yeah,
Maybe.
the plot and the writing maybe not the best, but goddamn are the kills good, and the pacing of the movie is very well
It's our boy,
done.
dude. Eli
Yeah,
Roth.
it's like it
Love
doesn't really give you a chance to get bored of what's happening, and this is a very important thing in a movie with weak, like sort of things that make you think a little, like, oh, why does this doesn't make too much sense that this is happening. Like, it doesn't give you time to think about that, because it goes on to the next kill, and it's really fun. And then
Okay.
there's a cool, like, whodunit thing that's kind of a little bit of a rip-off of Scream, but they do it really well. So, I had a really good time with it, and I'll give it 8 lady turkey legs out of 10.
80 turkey legs?
Wow.
Because they might serve a little lady turkey leg in that
They
movie.
might.
Oh, that's a reference to the film. Okay. I gotta do myself a little favor this holiday season to watch some.
All right. And one more, I got a longer list, but I feel like I'm going on a little long here, so I want to get to one more movie and then recommend a list of movies to watch over your Halloween season. All right, so this other movie I watched over this past week, another spookadelic one, is a movie called I'm Just Fucking With You, a made-for-streaming movie on Hulu. Have you guys heard of this one?
Yes.
I don't know.
Now, this is a fun movie about a guy who's a troll. He's an internet troll, and he's like going
Is he like answer these riddles 3 kind of troll?
No,
or-
he's an internet troll. He's like flaming people online on his Twitter and stuff. He's going to a wedding of a girl that he might have a little crush on. And the whole time he's, sending out tweets like, this girl sucks so many dicks and blah, 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 blah. And then he gets to this little hotel, and the guy running the hotel is constantly fucking with him. And the movie goes on. He escalates his fucking with you-ness. And I don't want to give too much away, but it's a fun ride. It's a really fun ride.
Is that a good one?
Yeah, I would recommend it. I'll give it a good old 7.5. Fucks with yous out of 10.
Good.
With yous.
I like a fucks with yous.
And watch it
Great
on
candy.
Hulu. All right.
Halloween.
I got a little bit more that I might get to next week, but I want to take up too much of your boys' times. So, I just want to quickly recommend 5 spooky movies. And these aren't like my favorites, but I just wrote up a list of 5 spooky movies I wanted to recommend to listeners. Just to watch over the Halloween season. So
You better not have the movie I'm about to talk about on there. I'm gonna be so
well, I'm just gonna start with my personal favorite. This is my favorite, I think, movie maybe of all time, but it's my favorite spooky. The Shining, for sure. You gotta watch The Shining. If you haven't seen The Shining, watch The Shining. It's amazing. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's a 10 out of 10 film. Watch that shit and watch it over Halloween. All right, number 2, Evil Dead 2. Fucking awesome movie. Maybe not the best horror movie ever made, but goddamn does it just do so many things right. You know, it's just a real fun ride. It's real spooky. It's got lots of blood. It's a real fun Halloween movie. So Evil Dead 2. And don't worry about watching Evil Dead 1 it's before it to like get the context or whatever. Evil Dead 2 is just basically the director redoing the first movie, so you can just start on Evil Dead 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Cabin in the Woods, next one. I love this movie. I love Cabin in the Woods so much. It's just such a fun time, and it pokes holes in a lot of horror movie tropes. And it's just a great fucking Halloween movie. It does everything. You'll see a little bit of everything you like in the horror movie genre sprinkled throughout that movie. It's just a great fucking time. Shaun of the Dead. Love this movie. It's horror comedy at its best.
I really thought this 5 movie list was gonna go a little quicker, but you're doing the exact same thing you did for every other movie.
Horror comedy at its best, and last but not least, The Exorcist.
Wait, the what? Say that again.
The Exorcist, starring Linda Blair. The character, which I messed up last week, I said her name was Emily Blair. The character's name is Reagan. Sorry.
Yeah, and she's the one who shoves a crucifix into her.
Fucking sick maniac.
Yes, she does shove a crucifix in her vagina in that movie. Well placed.
Damn is the perfect time. Yeah, that was the perfect.
All right, I yield the floor.
I mean, wait, do we even have time left?
Polly P. Doinktown.
Yes, we've got 20 minutes left.
Okay, well, now that he's done, let me, I would like to talk about my grandma's funeral.
Oh.
Yeah, how do you feel now?
Hold on, real quick.
doing
Sorry.
I'm looking for the birthday girl.
Jesus Christ.
I do want to
talking about Paul.
I want to start my segment here with all of us. I want to say one last goodbye to my grandma. Will y'all do this with me?
Yes.
I want to say I love you, grandma, on 3, okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Love you,
I
grandma.
love you, grandma.
Because everybody has a grandma. And unfortunately, they all eventually pass away.
I just want to give Johnny a quick shout out right now. Good job for actually doing that. Finally, you let us count to 3 and do it at the same time, and you did it on the perfect thing.
Yeah, that was good for me.
I've been
'cause I
listening
needed
to our podcast,
needed that
and
cathartic
every single
relief.
time we've tried to do that, Johnny goes, "Buh-buh-buh-buh."
Yeah,
There you go, never mind.
Count like a normal.
We were going to try to do it at the same time, but...
All right. Well, way to spoil the moment, Zach.
Yeah. I was getting pretty hard out there, and now
I don't do well with this kind of thing.
I love getting cut off when you're talking about like a very serious thing.
I'm taking your spot this week.
But anyway,
We're doing great. We're doing great.
We had her funeral this last weekend. It was a beautiful ceremony. And I wasn't planning on speaking, but my mom forced me to speak. So I went up on the podium, and I could only think of stories that involved me harassing my grandma. So I was like talking about how this one time I threw sand in her face, and she got mad at me. And then another time I ran her over with a skimboard.
Jesus Christ.
It's gracious,
And
dude.
I was like,
You
I
need
was
to tell
like-
us something?
But anyway,
Oh, you're fucking sick fucking maniac.
dude, it was all on purpose, and the whole I like had a point in my mind while I was doing the like talking, and I just couldn't. I'm not good at public speaking, so I just ended it like, you know, and I loved her very much, something like that. And then the preacher was like giving his, you know, like the actual legit ceremony. He kept talking about yeah, basically. I had the big like flower thing in front of me, and the preacher kept like, every time he would talk about my grandma, he'd be like, and even those moments where she wanted to, you know, get mad, and he would like peek around the flowers and look at me. It was a fantastic, a great way to send an amazing woman off. But so that was good. I thought I was like did pretty good. But anyway, moving on.
Shout out to Grandma P Doink, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Love you, Granny.
He was a real one. Came home, got hammered on my back porch.
As
I was
one
like,
does.
I need a real throwdown alone, watching you know, just some classics.
Mr. Beast.
Back porch. Oh, Mr. Beast, I mean.
You're looking
So,
kind of
yeah.
like Mr. Beast this week, Zach. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Zach. Or Polly, continue.
Anyway, so a horror movie I watched that I think is one of the best horror movies ever made, and it stars a little actor known as Ethan Hawke, and the movie is Sinister. Y'all ever seen Sinister?
Sinister.
No, I do love Ethan
Sinister
Hawke.
is a fucking roller coaster of horror, dude. He's a true crime writer basically, and he moves to the town where his story takes place, and he really gets a feel for the whole town. So he moves into a house, and the house that they moved into, little does his wife know, it's the house where the murders happened.
What?
Dude, and this movie, like, what is the right response? If you have not seen Sinister, do yourself a favor, because you got Ethan Hawke and his wife. I don't know what her fucking name is, but it's her and him, and she finds out about, like, they're living in the house, and she goes, how could you do that? And he's like, because I'm trying to fucking write a book. Best acting you've ever seen.
Oh, that's hot.
Best
Sounds like
acting
The Shining.
you've ever seen. Did y'all see me act like Ethan Hawke right there for a second?
Yeah,
that was
dude.
Um,
Your face started to morph a little bit.
And,
there it was.
dude, I kid you not. I was watching it like, I was laying down on the couch like this. Because I love horror movies. So I was like
Terrifying.
really happy. And my girlfriend was like, every time a scary thing happened. And I was
You
like,
really?
babe.
She
What?
doesn't like them, dude. She doesn't like horror movies. You've told us
No.
that.
No. And then I,
Oh god, a creepy clown just walked
what
into
is
my
that
room.
noise?
Maybe fuck
Anyway,
yourself.
watch Sinister. we got really spooky
You
last
want to
night.
rank
Not
that
only-
out of 10 for me?
Oh, Sinister. That's at least. That's an 8.5. 4 bodies getting taped to pool chairs and getting pulled into a pool out of 10. So
Bundles of bodies.
you need to watch this movie if you want to watch some cool deaths. It made me want to like Google. I did Google. I was like the most gruesome murders of all time.
Damn.
I Googled that this morning on the bathroom in the toilet.
You are a sad, strange little man.
Appropriate. That's appropriate.
I'm just kidding. I did not do that.
appropriate.
It's a joke. But we made pumpkin bread last night too. We had pumpkin bread.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
That's 2 weeks in a row.
I don't know how you put up
On
with
your
that
birthday,
so long.
dude.
John. After I dropped like some heartfelt shit and all this other
I'm looking
stuff,
for the birthday girl.
this guy is really going crazy with the soundboard here. So
I'm out.
anyway, you let Johnny get away with his stupid fucking movie list for 30 minutes without a single sound drop, and now you're hitting me
Dude.
when I'm talking about shit, real shit here.
That's
anyway,
how this thing goes, dude.
You know what we
that.
did? You know what we did?
I'm a bully.
We went to the pumpkin
Agreed.
patch. Y'all ever been to the pumpkin patch?
Yeah.
I know
have
you
not
haven't. You had a
ever-
terrible childhood.
Yeah, I've been to the pumpkin patch.
You're correct. Hold on.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
Oh,
That's appropriate.
No.
All that for that. Neither of y'all been to the pumpkin patch for real?
I've been to the pumpkin patch.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Did
I'm
you-
sure I have as a kid. I've gone to pick strawberries. I've gone in the other seasons.
You've gone to pick strawberries.
It's all the same patch, bro. They just switch it out.
All right. Anyway,
It's just a
somebody hit
different
him with
field on
the
the
who the
same
hell
farm.
cares about strawberries.
Thank you.
Oh
Anyway,
my God, who the hell
Thank you.
cares?
Y'all want to
love
take a
this.
gander at how much we spent at this old fucking pumpkin patch?
I'm pretty good at guessing these. I'm gonna let him go first.
I just want y'all to take a quick guess about how much pumpkins you think cost.
I'm
Like,
gonna guess.
$71.99.
I'm guessing $200.
all right, closest without going over was Zach. We spent $150.
Oh, close though.
And I gotta tell you,
Got a
I
double
was
mine.
I was like, how embarrassing would it be if we just asked, can we put some of these back? Because like you're weighing them,
That's
and I was like,
appropriate.
why? I thought it was just like one price for each pumpkin. Like, why does the size matter?
Give me $200.
Why does the size matter? That's hilarious.
It's a pumpkin, dude. I went and picked it myself.
Did they like pick him up and they're like, hold on,
Yeah, they're like.
this one? I'm thinking.
No, it wasn't just
$79
off the cuff. $50 for this one, buddy.
This one kind of reminds me of my grandma's titties.
Too soon, dude.
Oh yeah, too soon. Sorry, Paul.
Jesus Christ,
All right,
man.
that wasn't me. Okay.
My bad.
Hold on.
Yeah, we dropped $150, and I was like, Raven, it's over. Because we got in a huge fight on the way back because of how expensive it was. I'm just kidding. We had a wonderful time. But I was thinking
Did
how
you,
funny it would be. How
contact
funny
the-
would it be if you and your girlfriend got in a huge fight while you're doing like something that's supposed to be? That's how you know your relationship
That's
is
very
good.
common.
Yeah,
That's when you know that you gotta
Move on.
move on and relax or find somebody else, because if you can't go pumpkin
Well,
patch
hey
picking,
man, a lot of those arguments end in some pretty good sex.
yes, very wrong.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, the pumpkin patch argument ends in great pumpkin fucking. You can go pumpkin. Anyway, yeah, so we did that.
Anyway.
What the fuck else did I do? Oh, I got a birthday bonus from my old boss today. 100 smackaroos and a 12-pack.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah.
What do y'all think of that?
I
That's a
love it.
baller ass move, dude. If I ever
that's
have
hot.
a company, I'm giving my employees $100 on their birthday. None of this $10 for
Yeah.
each year you've been here bullshit.
Oh, shots fired.
Well, no, that's not what they do for your birthday. They do that for your anniversary.
Yeah.
But yeah, you better keep your mouth shut because they're listening. And you will get fired.
You're fired.
But $100, I thought he was gonna give me more. He walked over with like a big wad of cash, and I was like, "Oh, is it 100 there?" And then he just peeled the one off, and I was like, "You suck, dude." Wrong. And then I peeled off.
Wrong. You just look at him like, nope.
Wrong. I don't want it. Keep your money, old man. What else did I do?
You're losing steam here, Polly.
I know. I'm really looking for things to talk about. I guess I got nothing. I got big birthday plans for tomorrow.
Yeah. Tell us about your birthday plans.
Do you really want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just asked, didn't I?
So we got brunch. The lady and I are going to brunch.
Do you have the place picked out?
Yes. Can't.
Can't. Are they open still?
I love can't almost as much as won't.
Won't, and shouldn't is a good sentence.
And not
yes,
not.
They are still open. And then we're going to Rage Room RVA.
Oh, I love it.
And I was like, I don't think I want to do Rage unless there's like, I want people that I can beat the shit out of in there.
I will say, Polly.
That's appropriate.
Be careful there, because a friend of the show, OB, injured his hand at one of those races.
It happens a lot. People lose
Yeah.
their cool in there and just start forgetting that their body parts are connected to them. And
Yeah, so don't go too hard.
I mean,
Oh, I'm going as hard as shit. I was like, can I get a gun? Do they give you guns?
you're like talking to a microwave.
Yeah, give me an M16, please.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. I don't have any like the stiff stuff in there. I guess it's like microwaves and computers and shit. I'm like, I have no ill will towards those things.
Yeah.
Not even
give
those
me-
things. It's like
Give me a Wendy's drive-through employee, and that's a different story.
Well, that sounds great, man. If
I
if
said
you wanna
spicy, you fucking bitch.
if you wanna get together or anything, let me know.
You want to have sex with me?
Yeah, I'll give you a birthday blowy.
Hey.
Why are you gay?
All right, yeah, I've drawn.
Zach's
I'm
talking
right
about giving
here.
you shoes. I'm like, I'll give you some blues if you
Dude,
know
why are you trying to ruin the
Get
surprise?
rid of my
dude?
blues balls.
Yeah.
No, shoes are fun too, but you don't know this, Johnny. Shoes are code for gay butt fucking all night.
Yeah, I asked him his shoe size for a 100% different reason.
Yeah. What's your
I
shoe
just-
size means how long do you want to fuck for? 12 means
Yeah.
12 hours.
12 hours. Okay.
Exactly.
You don't know any of the gay lingo that Zach and I are privy to.
I know. I just threw it into our group chat, trying to get him like into it, kind of trying
gotta
to
acclimate him.
ingratiate him
For his
into it.
birthday. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay. Well, I definitely want a size 13 for my birthday. If you know.
Yeah, wow, that's a really big foot, buddy. I don't know if I can handle that one.
I'm trying to find flesh color.
I am.
But yeah, that was my week. They can't all be, fucking.
I mean,
Well, that's a great. Well,
Better than
besides
mine,
your
dude, it was
grandma
fine.
dying, it sounds
Yeah.
like a good
Well-
week. Happy birthday, buddy. Zach, how's your week been?
Thank you for that.
It's been good. It's been chill. I worked Sunday. I'm in the swing of busy season now, so that means I'm making some overtime. All of today was overtime.
Oh, brother.
Lots of work.
He got you, dude.
So I gave somebody a shout out last week, and I was like totally like, oh my god, that was embarrassing and awkward. And
Embarrassing.
they were like, couldn't have asked for more. So I was like, all right, never mind. Once again, I thought I said the wrong thing, and it was fine. So
They could have asked for more.
Brother, this
it
guy
could have been better, Zach. What'd you say?
stinks.
Yeah. What? Huh?
Say that again. Talk shit again. One more time.
I was just.
You are a sad, strange little man.
I went on a date last weekend, and we got to this place that serves like
yes.
all meaty, super meaty and cheesy sandwiches.
Oh, that's
And I
hot.
was like, "You seeing anything on the menu you're thinking you like? You want to get?" She's like, "I'm a vegetarian."
Ah.
So I was like,
Embarrassing.
"There's one option on the menu for you, literally." So she got the
Cucumbers.
veggie sub.
Wait, you picked the spot?
I did, but I asked her if she was cool with it beforehand, and she was like, "Yeah, this place looks cool." And I was like, "All right, she's already looked at it.
Yeah.
Seems like it'll be good." And her dietary preferences aren't on her profile, so how was I to know?
Did you
But,
mention the web show?
No. Never again. Never again.
Never
again.
gain.
Uh,
Never shall we
Well,
gain
that's-
another
did you-
subscriber.
did you crush a giant fucking nasty greasy
Oh.
burger in front of her face?
I still got what they call the spice, and it's stacked. I'm not exaggerating. It's stacked this tall with pastrami and corned beef, and cheese and tomato and pickles. And, no pickles, but pickles on the side. But yes, literally this much meat. I was like, well, I mean, I'm still getting what I want here.
This guy stinks.
That's what she said when she smelled your breath.
Yeah, dude, corned beef.
Didn't smell my
Tommy.
breath.
Woo! No, that's tight. What's the restaurant? Give a shout out.
That's tight.
I mean, it's one of the best restaurants in my opinion in Richmond, Virginia. It's called Chiaka's. It's in a basement. It's on Belmont and Kensington.
You really know how to sell a place. It's in a basement.
It's
It's been around for like 100 years. This place is fucking legit.
All right.
Cool, but they don't have any vegetarian
called,
options. So if you
what
are a
again?
vegetarian, don't go there.
Chiaka's.
Shiakas. Shaka bra.
What did you say? I'm sorry, Marshall P. Doink.
I said they have no vegetarian options, so if you're vegetarian,
have one.
you're gonna want to stay away from Shakos.
They have
Sorry.
one vegetarian option. Okay. And
Well,
that
no,
was,
they have more vegetarian options. She could just get a fucking give me a cheese slice and a tomato and a fucking pickle.
I mean, she could probably custom order that. You're right.
You
I
know,
also, while
a
I
la
was
carte.
there, while I was waiting for her to arrive, I was chatting
I
with
was waiting for her to.
the bartender, and I got a beer while I was waiting.
What?
And
No!
NA.
God, please,
Oh.
no! No!
Oh.
naturally acoustic
Embarrassing.
and alcoholic.
Naturally.
I got drunk. No, it was
very
an NA athletic. I already like athletics, but they have a cerveza, so like Mexican style beer that is and delicious.
Okay. So
It's like Tecate, but NA, and I'm like all about it.
gimme.
But you know, I only had the one, so it didn't like turn me or anything. You know, I was just like, that's good. Next time I think about beer again, maybe I'll think about that.
Yeah,
But,
I'm gonna stick with American beer though. Thank you.
Is somebody bumping their table or something? I keep hearing a little bit of a bumper.
Oh, I'm whack.
I was not
Yeah,
jerking
okay.
off.
Just
then.
keep that in mind if you're bumping your table near your microphone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way to
It
just
may have been
totally
me. Maybe
derail
I'm
the
nervous.
entire
I don't have
show.
much going on. I will say, Grotesquerie, the show that I mentioned 2 episodes ago or last week, sucks
remember.
balls.
Oh, it's
Do
bad.
not
now.
watch it. It's gone down to a 1 out of 10 in my personal opinion.
Oh, I like an
Why?
anti-rec.
It's awful.
Anti-rec for the Travis
What's his
Kelce
name?
show.
Travis Kelce's not bad in it. It's not his fault. It's just a bad show.
It happens. The actors are rarely to blame.
It's
Well,
because
sometimes.
they just
Fucking
speed
terrible.
write these shows. They like let's get it out as fast as possible. I don't care how good it is. People will watch it because they have no sense.
I
of
will
what's
say
good.
at one point though there was like this a nun and a priest were like about to
Fucking?
fuck. They were about to
Oh.
fuck. They were getting real ungodly with it, and I was,
We have a problem.
dude, I was right here getting kind of jacked. I was like, so I was.
you were
I
jacking
wasn't
it?
jacking it, but I was working out because I was like,
Oh,
this
you were
fucking-
getting jacked.
This
I got
fucking
you.
ripped ass dude, and they're getting all horny and sexy, and I was like, and my
Were
dick
you
was
naked
like,
from the waist down?
Say that again.
Were you naked from the waist down? Because that's how I like.
No,
to...
but I did rip my shirt off like a freak, and I was just like, "Ugh!" And then I was like, gotta do this. And John
door
probably
open?
heard me grunting, and he was like, dude, he is openly jerking off in there. And I was not, but it definitely seemed like I was.
I think he wants me to hear him jerking off, so maybe.
Yeah,
I
he's
tell him
like,
not to
I
do
should
it.
think
I
he wants it.
go in there?
He's trying to get my attention. He is definitely trying to
Alright.
get my attention.
All right. Well, you got any more movies or show wrecks?
Continue to watch Penguin. That has done the opposite.
Oh, I
it
forgot
continues
to
to
bring
get
that up.
better.
Damn it.
It just keeps getting better, but I
It's
won't
so
say
good.
too much about it because I don't want to accidentally like spoil anything for
Is it
anybody.
as good as Penguins of Madagascar? Riddle me that.
I've never seen
Riddler.
that, so I can't say. But
No, the answer
I'd rather
is
have
no.
sex with a penguin from Madagascar, so probably that's better.
I think
You
the
got
one.
That's
You got
how I
that
rate
right.
everything.
I think the
You
real.
got that right.
The real trendsetter is March of. Excuse me, March of the Penguins.
Can you hit
Give
him
me
with something
200
really mean?
Apologize!
March of the Penguins is the one that I like a lot.
I thought you were gonna say March of Dimes or whatever. What's that stupid March for Dimes?
But yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying, Zach. Penguin, especially the most recent episode, was fantastic.
It was so good. I started a movie the other day called "It's a Wonderful Knife."
Oh,
with
that sounds
Justin
awesome.
Long. It's a horror movie from 2023. Justin
is
Long
one big
has
pile of
like
shit.
these like fake teeth in though, and it changes the way his whole face looks. Like I'm saying, this motherfucker looks insane. But I got distracted on my phone, so I'm probably gonna try and rewatch it tonight because it actually seemed like a fun, closer to like Thanksgiving. It's like it jumps straight into it. It's not like super great writing or anything. It's just like
It's trash
pleasant.
TV that you love watching because
I like Justin Long.
Trash
Okay?
TV. All right.
Hey,
Well,
I like Justin Long. He seems like a bad guy.
dude, Justin Long is actually a bit of a scream king.
yeah. I mean, he was in
Because-
the Barbarian. That was a good
Barbarian. He's
movie.
in Jeepers Creepers. He's in Tusk.
Tusk was great. I love
He's
how
a
we
D,
just
dude.
jinxed it on Tusk. That was
Dude,
amazing.
Why
High
are we
five.
gay?
High five.
Why are we gay?
That was awesome. All right, you know what?
Your palms are pretty hairy there.
You got any more to say about your week, Zach? Because I really want to wrap up this bracket.
Oh, gee, let me think about it. I'm still a freaking idiot.
That's
Let that
appropriate.
one sit.
All right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got a new ring light. If you can see
Oh,
me better,
brother. You look great.
can
You do
see
look
me
good.
better. That's why I had a headache like 5 minutes ago. A quick update. It's going away.
Oh,
I can feel it going away right now. Thank the luge. I'm gonna say it was actually the G2s were just ibuprofens, guys.
I love it.
Oh.
I love it. All right.
Not to
fuck
spoil
yourself.
anyone's
well,
thoughts.
Hey, while you're getting
Are
into
you
this,
okay, P Doink? You seem like you kind of wanted to kill me right now. Are
I
we
was
good?
looking. No, I was looking for
Looking
the
through
fucking.
me?
I'm gonna kill you. I was looking for the who the hell cares. Where the hell did it
Oh.
go?
Well, you don't get that because you know why?
Hold up. Where's the
Where the heck
love?
is it?
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I didn't get. Oh,
Oh my
it's a-
God, who the
Oh,
hell
it's
cares?
ha!
Let's get ready.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's it for me. Let's jump into this. I know
Yeah, hey,
Johnny
all
is
right.
While you're
flipping
doing
the
this,
dick out right now.
I'm
He's
gonna go take a
pee.
piss.
He's
He
gonna
knew
go
what I was gonna
pee, whichever way he is, right?
It's
Wherever
classic
he
F.
is, he's
I'm
gonna go
peeing
there.
again.
All right,
While
here we
he's doing
go.
that, I
Birthday
just have to
boy's
say-
taking a pee.
Johnny, while he's gone, I got a message from Obi.
Yeah.
It's from Suno.com,
Oh.
and it's an AI song called Gandalf the Gay.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna have to give that one a listen a little bit later.
Why don't you go ahead and just play that right now? That you brought
You want
it
me
up.
to do that?
Yeah, just
Well,
play it. Put it up
F
to
it.
your microphone. See if it plays.
You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Gandalf the Grey was wandering one day with Bilbo Baggins ever so gay. They both sat down to enjoy some old Toby. That's when Gandalf said, Bilbo, I'm gonna blow a boat through your hole.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Mr. Baggins was surely packing for a hop. The other folks thought his waddles from his pockets full of gold. But really his dick was frightening to behold.
Oh my god.
Well, that is just fan freaking tastic.
I am losing it right now. Alright, I can't think of a better way to segue to the horror movie Millen Bracket
That
fight.
was-
Thank you, OB, for that. But yeah.
I mean,
Let's get
Obi,
right into
shout
that.
out to you, my god.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Honorary
Not
fourth.
as in my god, as me exclaiming, "You are my god." That's what I mean.
Yes, you
He's
are a
the
god
honorary
for that
fourth
one.
member of this web
Yes.
show, for sure.
He might
All
be
right.
the Lord's god.
Horror movie villain bracket fight. Here we are, Freddy versus Jason. What do we think?
I just want to remind everybody, he doesn't rape kids.
I mean,
Yeah, Freddy is the rapist. Yeah.
I'm
No, he's
pretty
not.
Sure
He's been
Yes,
on
he
the
is a-
pod. He's been
Freddy-
on the pod. He doesn't like them. He's annoyed by them.
No,
I
you doing
swear, I
some
believe him.
revisionist history. I remember you saying that back in the day.
It is contentious.
No, I didn't say it. He said it.
Canonically, he raped kids in the film.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the first, whatever Nightmare on Elm Street movie, he was a fucking
You know what?
molester.
I don't know why I brought this up again.
You're gonna defend.
Yeah.
You're defending Freddy Krueger now.
I just remember him saying on the podcast that he did not do that and that he was annoyed by them.
He was doing a little thing I like to call lying.
Yeah. And
No, I
if
think
I
I'm
were
too
to
trusting.
if I were to pretend to be Jason for a minute, I would go ahead and say, I've never even been accused of having raped a kid.
Yeah, Jason has never raped a kid.
Yeah,
does
he's
sound like that,
only,
probably.
He's only chopped him up into pieces.
Well, if you're forgetting, correct, didn't Jason die as a kid?
Also,
Well,
isn't
yeah, but he came
Jason-
back to life, and then he'll
Yes.
never die again, ever again.
Yeah, but why would he rape? He's just here to kill teenagers. He's not
Yeah.
here
Don't
to
we think
rape.
he probably counts his money on the bus too?
He definitely
Absolutely.
counts his money on the bus.
So, okay, that's a good call because
Yeah.
Freddy is absolutely smarter than Jason.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee.
That's true.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't die
that
much
means
either,
he's
though,
not
right?
easy. That means that it's harder
Neither of
to
them can
fuck
die.
with him if you get into his dreams because he's got count your money dreams.
Wait, what kind of dreams we talking? Like,
What's going
I
on
just
in there?
became an astronaut in the ocean dream.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so for this bracket fight, I'm gonna go ahead and put my money on Jason because I think he's a more, I like him more as a killer.
Yeah.
He's got a rugged sense of style. He's tall.
Well, I'm not
And
going to vote for
I-
the pedophile.
Exactly. I wasn't gonna say it out loud.
Also, I don't want to have sex with him.
What, Freddy?
Yeah.
That face is
He's got a
not-
good complexion though.
I mean, his face does look like a ball sack. That's kind of fun.
All right, you know what I think?
That's what your balls look like.
I don't.
Yeah, when
it's
I
been a
turn them
while
inside out
since
through my
I've
penis.
seen the movie Freddy vs. Jason. I'm
I
pretty
see
sure
that.
Jason won that fight, right?
Yes.
Oh.
mhm.
Yes.
I don't know.
All
Give me
right.
$200.
Well, watch
That's
the
what he
movie
said
and you can
at the end of the
see
fight.
that
Yeah, but we're Jason.
We're going
here.
Jason because he's got a hockey mask.
A hacky man.
All right, Michael
We already did
Myers
this.
versus Hannibal Lecter, and we have not already did this.
We did because
Zach.
we were like they both have the masks. One
No,
of them's
no, we
I
didn't.
don't remember doing this one.
This is Zach. You're a man out of time. You see the future sometimes. It's okay.
Yes.
But for this one, you got Michael Myers versus Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter's just a guy,
Yeah.
a smart guy, but he's not like supernatural like Michael
Yeah,
Myers.
Michael Myers takes this one easily. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
like Hannibal is way, way smarter than Michael Myers, and he might actually do a little
about
better.
it.
Than
Think
some
about
of
it
these
this way, too.
Halloween characters.
All of the Hannibal things that get made now are like him when he's young. It's not like anything. He dead. The other one, they have to keep making movies. He's never gonna die.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
actor's
yeah.
still alive though.
Nah,
Well, did y'all watch that Hannibal? Did y'all watch the show Hannibal or whatever?
I did not. But that was
Dude.
like my point, though. He was young, right? That's like
Yeah, that show is actually pretty fucking good. Dude.
Wasn't that like Idris Elba in that show?
No, it's the fucking super hot. He's the villain in the 007 movie Casino Royale.
Daniel
dude.
Craig?
that's
the
not
villain.
the villain. That's
Oh.
James Bond.
Oh, the villain.
His name's like Mads Mikkelsen or whatever.
There you go. That's his name.
I've heard
I
of
got
him.
it perfectly.
You know, some people confuse him with one of the dads that's in
All
the
right,
show
well
Dark.
let's not discuss this
Not the
one
same
too
guy.
much. It's clearly Michael Myers is gonna win this. You can't. He's unkillable. Yeah, you have to
I
have
agree.
like some sort of magic to kill him. I think.
Yeah. Not as smart, but he definitely counts.
We don't even know who the guy is. On
All
the
right,
way.
Jigsaw versus Norman Bates.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Jigsaw.
We do know who he is.
Fuck,
Norman
Norman Bates.
Bates
is a cuck ass bitch, dude. Fuck Norman Bates.
Yeah, he's
Jigsaw-
basically the
Jigsaw-
Joker. He's Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker.
Yeah, the most annoying person on the planet. Jigsaw is gonna be like, why
Yes.
are you such an annoying little bitch? Do you have what it takes to kill your
That was
mom?
That was pretty good,
Suck your
Jigsaw
own
there.
dick.
Yeah, Paul, you're killing this. I 100% agree with you, Paul.
Yeah, it's a game to Jigsaw. He's just having fun fucking with people.
It's
Yeah.
a
It's
game
pretty.
to me.
It's pretty crazy, to be honest. That old man just keeps on. Even after he's dead, he just fucking never dies.
Well, he has help.
Yeah, and he
I
leaves
know,
a
but
bunch of
he's-
tape
Jigsaw
records.
is an idea.
He leaves a bunch of voice tapes behind.
But even when
too,
he's
even
dead
he's
in those movies, he still shows up in them.
Yeah.
Because it's a flashback. It's a
Yeah.
little thing in
No,
the, it's
no,
a
no.
movie.
I'm talking about even when he's. I'm saying he shows up dead in them too. Like his body is in there. He's always fucking somehow in
Jigsaw
there.
takes it easily.
You're right,
Yeah.
you're right.
Norman Bates is just too crazy, I think. And
God,
Jigsaw
what a
is
penny.
just a little bit smarter crazy, you know what I'm saying? Jack
Straight
Torrance versus the family from Get Out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Jack Torrance, we've established. Jack Torrance, we have established, has some supernatural aid, but it's not enough to keep him from freezing to death in a maze.
Yeah.
So it's
think-
not life saving.
Yeah,
I
it's-
think Jack
they
Torrance
saved
is a
him
more.
once.
He's a better character, but I do think the family from Get Out would fuck him up big time because
It would
like
be like
the
cool
mom,
twins. Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, the mom would be like tapping her little teacup and being like, "You were gay all along, Jack Torrance. That's why you hate your wife. That's
I
why
love
you hate
this.
Your wife."
Paul,
She's
you're
so
really
hot.
taking over on in the realm
Catherine
of painting
Keener.
a picture of how this goes down, and I very much appreciate it.
I just want to say, shout out Miss Keener.
Is that who that is? Yeah, we're giving it to the family from Get Out.
Oh God!
Another creepy clown door noise.
Yeah.
Apologize!
Sorry, I got my house is haunted. All right, yeah, we're giving it to the family from Get Out. Sorry, Jack Torrance, you are out.
He must get out.
This guy stinks!
All right, the insidious
Okay.
demon versus the
The
devil.
devil.
Yeah, it's the goat from the Vivitch, which is the devil.
Yeah.
The
So
witch. The
I think
bitch,
the devil
bitch
beats a
named
demon,
witch.
right?
I mean, it does, but the insidious monster or the demon or whatever is so
That-
well designed. He's so well designed, and I gotta give it to him because
Going the devil on this one, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm going insidious. But
This one's
y'all-
hard for me because I haven't seen either of these movies.
Well,
You call yourself a horror
same,
movie?
seen Insidious, but I haven't seen the other one.
The Vivitch?
But I know what the devil.
I'm gonna lean on
Is-
Sir Polly's expertise here.
Well, that's fine. Religion isn't real, so I mean, you know,
Exactly.
Oh, controversial statement.
it's not
Yeah,
like
that-
it's not
we're
like
like 50%
Satan or
of
the
what
devil
you
is
said.
actually in charge of demons.
All right, Polly, paint me a picture of how this battle goes down.
Okay, so the insidious guy is obviously gonna just like get on top of the
Let's
goat
get ready to rumble!
and ride him holding his little horns, you know, and just rip his fucking head off. I mean, it's not-
Yes.
is that wasn't a very good picture, was it? But
No,
it's
No, it's
I
seemed
appreciated
cool.
it. That was good.
It's the insidious.
Yeah.
It's a stupid
Insidious
goat. It's a
Demon
goat,
takes
guys.
it. Candyman versus
Oh no!
Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Why are you putting my two favorite horror icons
Yeah,
in
these
the
guys
same
are
fucking
too-
match?
P. Hey, do you want to do it? Johnny, who are you gonna go for?
I'm
I'll
going
go for the
Pinhead.
opposite.
Pinhead's
Okay.
Pinhead
Okay, let's
easy.
make it interesting. I'm going B guy.
Hey, he
Candyman.
bisexual. Oh fuck, dude, this one's a toughie.
You know,
But I want to hear you argue this out with your own self right now. Let's see. I'm putting my own close up is on you right now, Pizzy.
So this one is tough because Pinhead is a harbinger of death from hell. Candyman is like he's like a Bloody Mary type character where you say his name in the mirror and he appears. Nobody really knows what realm, like where he stays when he's not getting summoned.
Yeah,
but-
what's up with that?
I will say this: you can fucking put Pinhead back in a little box if you just do the puzzle. Ain't no putting Candyman into a fucking box.
You think
Well, you
Candyman's
can't put
gonna be
him
good at
back in the.
puzzles?
You can't put him back in the mirror.
No,
Some
he
people
kills
don't
you,
like-
dog.
Some people
He
don't like
always
puzzles.
Kills you. You ever watched Candyman?
I've seen it once.
No.
Dude,
I've seen the
Candyman.
new one.
The new one wasn't all that good, but it was fun.
It wasn't.
But I'm
great.
going. You know what? I'm
I
gonna
like-
go against
I like Pinhead. I like his aesthetic. I like that he likes pain. He likes torture. Like everything
He's so
that's
sexy, dude.
everything that's awful and bad in this world, he just sucks it up and enjoys it. He's got like, he's like the anti everything. Like everything that's bad is awesome to him.
Oh, I got a quick little joke for you. You go, "What's that in your head?" And he goes, "The pen is the penis."
Hey, hold on a second. That's not too bad.
The pin is penis.
Oh my God, he just got it.
Apologize.
I think they're both. I think Clive Barker was in on Candyman too. Am I mistaken on that?
Possibly.
Yo no sé.
No, I just think Pinhead is just you don't kill him. You just send him back to where he came from.
Yeah,
That's it.
you can't
There's
kill either
no
of them.
Real defeating.
God, this is a tough one because Pinhead, Hellraiser is probably my favorite horror movie of all time.
Yeah, man. Pinhead's that guy. He is that guy, pal. Trust me. Reference.
I think you're right. I gotta give it to Pinhead. He's just too. Look at him, dude.
Yeah.
I have such sights to show you.
Yeah, you try
Tony
and kill
Todd
him.
is
You
great.
try and chop him up. He gets a fucking huge boner.
I know.
That's hot.
It is hot. It really is hot too.
All right, what do you think, Zach?
I already voted.
What's your pleasure, sir?
I voted for Candyman so that he'd have to pick, and he picked.
All right,
Pinhead,
well, that
so.
is 2 against 1. Pinhead takes it. And he.
Is it gonna be?
And can I
Pinhead
just say,
versus,
That's
No.
appropriate.
and I'm happy.
All right,
about
Reagan, not Emily Blair. Reagan
Ronald
from The
Reagan?
Exorcist versus the girl from The Ring, the Ring
What's
girl.
her name?
I don't think she has a name. It's just
No, she has
Yeah.
a name.
No.
Her
does
name
she?
is Ring Girl.
Sapphire.
Yeah, Ringu.
Ringu is the.
Her name is Sapphire.
Her name.
You want me to say it again?
Who's your favorite porn star? Let's put her name on there.
You didn't want me to answer because I've got a couple.
So for this one, it's definitely it's Reagan, dude. She
You
she
think so?
shoves a crucifix up her pussy like 20 times.
That's like the superpower of her. It just kills so many other bad guys. She just sprays
What do
like
you think?
vagina
What do you
blood
think,
over
Johnny?
them. I don't know, man. This is a tough one for me because Reagan, really, at the end of the day, it's Pazuzu, right? It's Pazuzu.
Yeah, it's a demon. It's a demon. Yeah.
That is taking over her body, and then the Bring Girl is just a mysterious ghost.
Well, no, she's the ghost of a dead girl
There's a
who was
ghost behind
haunted.
you, Johnny.
Yeah, and she's trapped in a videotape. I guess
But
you
are going to die
is
in
like
7
an
days.
actual.
Yeah. You will die in 7 days.
Yeah, I feel like Pazuzu can have the juju to battle.
Watch your
You mean
language.
like lawyers?
Like lawyers. Jesus.
Give me $200.
No, I mean more like juju in a like Haitian sense, I guess, or like a voodoo sense.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Reagan. I do love The Ring. Is one of the best movies to watch in the Halloween season, though. The
Yeah,
Ring
let's
is-
just
So,
go with what movie's better. The Exorcist.
Yeah, it is a better movie, but The Ring is not far behind it.
That's true.
It's okay.
Ring is great.
We're going.
So I'm voting.
Reagan.
Jethro, come here. Oh, don't
Come
go.
on. Hey, back on.
What are you doing? We're doing this.
We're recording a fucking web show for 56 people.
What are you doing, Jethro? Come
Sorry,
over here.
yeah.
56
All right.
people are going to be so pissed at you.
Reagan takes
I
it.
hope that
I
makes-
think Pazuzu can just spray her vagina blood over.
Hey, you know what's good about the vagina blood?
It tastes good.
I'm ordering a Paziza tonight for dinner.
Panini.
Zach, what'd you think of that one?
I want to hear it one more time.
So, speaking of Pazuzu,
No, I liked it. I liked it.
Oh,
I heard it. I'm
didn't
sorry.
want to hear it.
All right.
No, I lied about that part. I liked
Reagan takes this fight.
Reaganomics.
Reagan.
All right.
What the fuck are these
The
white
Nun
face
versus
fucks?
Babadook versus the Nun.
The nun is gonna fucking rip the Babadook
I'm
in
going
half.
none. 'Cause I'd rather have sex with her.
I mean, the
Solid
Babadook's got a
logic.
pretty big mouth, though.
Yeah, look, what does that mouth
I have a tiny
do?
penis.
The nun
That's
has
gonna
a
make me
smaller
feel bad.
mouth.
It's gonna be like, it's gonna make my penis look like a tiny straw.
Babadook.
Tiny straw.
It's gonna be silly though.
Yeah, the nun. The nun isn't. It's not even close. Why even the stupid Babadook? Fuck the dumbass Babadook.
Imagine getting a
I'm the
blowjob from the
Babadook.
nun, dude.
Ook, ook,
That'd be
ook.
fucking insane.
Stupid ass
All right.
Babadook.
Well, the nun sucks.
I
It
could beat
also
the
makes
Bab-
me think he's not right here, but imagine getting head from the Terrifier.
Oh,
All right.
dude. You
I
mean
think-
Art the Clown? Oh
Yes.
yeah.
I think the nun sucks the dick off of the Babadook, and he just fades away.
100%.
He comes and goes.
Yeah, he comes and goes. All right, Jason versus Michael Myers.
Michael
What
Myers.
a fight! Really?
Yeah, I think Michael Myers as well.
That was quick. I feel like these two are equally unkillable.
No, Jason's
feel
a
like
little
it's-
fucking bitch,
I
dude.
feel like
Jason
this fight-
is a bitch.
I
Michael
feel like
Myers
this fight
isn't,
would end in a draw.
Isn't as he doesn't count quite the amount of money on the bus as
Jason does.
Jason does. Like he's got hundreds, and Michael Myers is like not smart about it. He's got like a couple of $5 bills. And some 20s.
He just checks his bank account on the bus. He's not
yeah,
counting the
yeah.
money.
He, like,
He's checking his
he
bank
doesn't use a VPN like me.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
smart thing.
Michael Myers
He
is
doesn't
definitely
use a
taking-
VPN. I'm saying that's the extent of his dumbness. Whereas this other
Jason.
guy, Jason, dude.
He doesn't even have an ad blocker, dude.
He's asking people to count his money for him.
Wait, what's an
and
ad
showing his he's like, hold on, I use my social security to make me remember the numbers.
Yeah, well, he's
But
counting
got
his
card
five.
out.
When he counts his fives, he says S. This is
Yeah.
one S. This
I
is
do
two
think
S.
I think you're onto something, Zach. I do think if we're doing this as a battle of wits, I think Mike Myers is a little bit smarter.
I think he seems
Yes.
more unkillable to me too.
He's
Yeah,
also
well,
got a mechanic.
Like, what is he
on-
wearing under
like
that
we
mechanic
said-
top? Yeah, like
Yeah, like we said last
He can
week.
change your oil, and then he'll cut your head off.
Like we said last week, the last
like, $39.99.
Halloween movie they
Do you want
established.
synthetic?
They basically established that he's unkillable. I mean, they established that Jason was unkillable too. I mean, he went to hell, and he went to space.
It's
You
true.
can't kill that guy.
He did go to space. He did go to hell. Next movie, I want to see him in the bottom of the ocean fighting great white sharks.
They're
That
both
would be
like
tight.
they're both super immortal. It's crazy. This is a hard one.
Yeah, it's Michael Myers. We already
Yeah.
got 2 votes for
Yeah,
Michael Myers.
I'm just gonna go with which one's smarter, and I'm gonna say Michael Myers. If anyone can, if any one of these two can figure out how to kill each other, I feel like Michael Myers would find the wit to do it.
Either that or they fall in love and have a beautiful life together.
That's a nice ending there.
Oh,
All
this is fun.
Jigsaw versus the evil
clear your
white
freaking
family
dick.
from
Sorry.
from Get Out.
It's definitely Jigsaw.
Are you sure?
I'm
Because I was
positive.
gonna say
Really?
the same thing.
It's Jigsaw.
He's gonna
dude.
set up a trap for all of them, and they're gonna
Yes.
be like stuck
Yeah.
in different rooms.
I
They're
feel
gonna
like-
be cameras; they can see each other, but they can't talk. It's gonna be
It's
some
gonna be-
weird shit going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
like a black guy looking them right in the face, and they're gonna be like, "You
Right.
have what it takes to suck this black man's dick." And
If-
Oh,
the key
get it
is
out of my face! Get
the
it
key
out of
is
my
in his
face!
balls.
It's gonna rip your head off in 10 seconds if you don't
This
suck
is-
his penis tip. Get it out of my face!
This is a great matchup because neither of them have powers, and it's 1v4. But if anyone without powers can win a 1v4, it's Jigsaw
We know
for
who
sure.
it is. Yeah.
Because
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw, every like scenario in the movies
Here's the thing,
after
though.
one, there's like
Wait.
10 people.
Yeah, he's
But
got
are
a
these
lot of experience.
psychopaths? This family is pretty fucked up. Will
Yeah.
they? Likely, one of them is going to survive.
And be the next Jigsaw.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Well, I
mean,
like that
kill
ending,
him.
but Jigsaw
yeah,
still wins.
Jigsaw knows that this is actually a battle, and they don't know. They think they're gonna join up with Jigsaw.
Well, I'm just saying, they're
Jigsaw's
definitely. If it's
gonna be
anything
like-
Saw 4, they're gonna
Yeah.
be sacrificing each other like that. They're gonna be like, I don't give. a
Yeah,
fuck about
Jigsaw's
my
gonna
mom.
be like, "Oh, you're joining up with me," and then at the last second, be like, "Psych!"
You're in another test. You
Yeah.
have what it takes
Yep, and then just jam a fucking dildo up their fucking.
to take this 12-inch dildo right
Yeah.
into your butt.
You're really good
Right.
at Jigsaw.
Yeah, and so
I'm really
Jigsaw
trying
takes it.
I
All
also
right.
want to have sex with that doll.
Insidious Demon versus Pinhead. I am Pinhead all the way on this one. I'm a big Pinhead stan, as you might know.
I mean, I love Pinhead, but again, the Insidious Demon is fucking cool, dude.
He is cool,
And
but
he fucks too.
I'm
Both of
telling
these guys
you,
are fucking.
everything that demon
Tell me
does
about it.
is going to make Pinhead come.
But he can. You're right. I mean, well then Pinhead's
appropriate.
fucking. Yeah, how do you fuck with Pin?
How do you fuck with Pin? You give him a hug and you
Fuck
tell
with
him he
your
lived a
first
good
month.
life and you tell him you're proud of him.
Yeah, you be a good dad to him for one.
Yeah, that's how you beat Pinhead.
I want to see the Insidious Demon go somewhere in this fight, but I guess
That's not
I don't know,
anything.
Zach. Where are you leaning
The
on this?
Insidious Demon's not going to do any of those things.
So is it between? It's on me now.
Yes.
Is it down to
I haven't
me?
I haven't chosen. Johnny picked Pinhead.
I always say which one would I rather have sex with, but
yes, you do always say
usually when I'm saying that, I'm talking about me sticking my penis inside of the other person. This
wait, what
time,
else?
I want to imagine
Yeah, what are
talking
the
about?
other scenarios?
them penetrating me. Is
Oh,
the
okay,
opposite
okay,
scenario.
okay,
I don't know
okay.
how y'all couldn't figure that one out.
Yeah,
What could
I
the other one be? Oh, just kidding. Sorry.
Fair enough.
So this time, I want to get fucked. Obviously, I would want to fuck Pinhead. We all know we want to fuck Pinhead.
Yeah, because he's got
He
the
is
leather
just
suit on.
He's a fuck
And
machine.
he would be reacting in ways that you'd be like, this guy is loving this. Like,
oh, show me your
so
sign.
I'd rather get fucked by the Insidious Demon so I can really feel like what it feels like to get fucked, you know?
Oh, well, he's really fucking you big time. Like,
Now I'm
mean,
good
look
at
at
it.
him. But
Now
also-
I'm good at
But if I was going to go the other way, it would be a tough decision too, because I kind of want to see him looking back at me like that.
I mean,
yeah,
with that look,
is a
with
good
that
look
face,
back.
He's like, is it even in?
he's so mean to you the whole time.
Yeah.
He's so
I can
mean.
feel your balls slapping against me, but nothing's inside.
I can barely feel it.
Oh my god.
Your dad's much bigger.
God really fucked you over.
I feel like Pinhead would love that.
You should have been a girl with a dick like that.
Is that your clit?
Oh my god.
Little did you
Alright.
know, though, dirty talk like that really gets you going. You might be a little bit of Pinhead.
Yeah,
like that.
I'm Pinhead. What do you guys think?
I already told you I'm going Insidious Demon.
You
You know
Either
what?
way,
I'm doing the upset of the fucking month. I'm going Insidious.
Oh!
Sorry, Pinhead. You
it
had
was
your
all
reign.
down to me, guys. It was down to me.
The
I
reigning
was the one that was
champion.
supposed to decide.
The
and it
reigning
was
champion
Insidious.
Pinhead gets knocked out by the
I
Insidious
love you, Pinhead. I
Demon.
still love you. Come back next year.
Oh,
Maybe
what
you'll
an
come back.
upset.
Still loving this though.
I hate this,
Yes.
but I will
Pinhead's
say I do like, as a viewer, I do like to see an upset. I do like to see not a repeat of what we did last
Dude,
time.
I like to see
So,
a
Pinhead,
heel, and I'd like to see his heels in the
You're
air.
out of here.
Okay.
Insidious Demon takes
The
it.
blue healer.
All right, the nun
they're
versus
Pittsburgh healers.
Reagan from The Exorcist.
I'm going with the only one that I could fuck here, which is the nun.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
Reagan.
because
I'm Reagan. all
Reagan
the
is
way.
she's like a 12-year-old.
She's a child, even if it is Pazuzu.
Yeah, the nun is
Pazuzu's
is
a pretty
up there
cool
with
fucking demon,
Pazuzu.
though.
Also, I
Yeah,
think
but how
I think
cool
the
are you if
nun-
you're fucking taking a little girl's body?
dude, the nun would deep throat a crucifix up until it comes out of her pussy. The nun is so much more badass than stupid little Reagan. The nun would eat her pussy while she's ramming her crucifix into her pussy.
Oh
I'm
my
going with the nun.
god, I'm getting beat down left and right over here. So 2 for
Yeah,
the nun
Reagan
against
beat
1
off,
for
buddy.
I
Reagan.
don't even like the nun movies. I think they're
The
dog
first
shit.
nun is okay.
And
I
you,
watched it.
you painted a good picture there, Paul. You're doing a great job here.
You are
You're
a
welcome.
composer.
You are
of
welcome.
art and word.
I am an artful composer.
All right, Michael Myers versus Jigsaw. I don't know if Jigsaw can work his way out of this one.
Yeah, because
I don't know if Michael can. He's gonna live forever, but he might be stuck like a.
Yeah,
He's just gonna be
honestly.
trapped with half of his head missing.
Yeah, if you can trap him to where like he can't just regenerate out of it, if you can get him in like a weird like barbed wire box or something.
Yeah, I do think Jigsaw is gonna end up using Michael Myers to go like abduct people for his traps. I think Jigsaw takes this one.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
interesting.
I think he
Two
does, too.
for Jigsaw then? Wow, that was easy. Jigsaw takes this easily?
I mean, this guy is
Yeah.
he's competing with the bus counter.
All right, Polly, if you would,
He's a bus counter, if you know what I'm saying.
if you would paint a picture for me, Paul. How do you think Jigsaw works over Michael Myers?
I just think he catches. He lures Michael Myers with like he is a hot girl running through the woods, and Michael Myers obviously has to chase her. He falls in a hole. Jigsaw gets him, puts him in one of his elaborate traps, and he's like, "Hello, Michael. You've lived your whole life hunting beautiful women. Can you instead fall in love with one? You have 30 minutes." And then he puts a beautiful, maybe Emily Blunt, in the room with him, and he can't help but fall in love with Emily Blunt. And then he gets the trust of Michael. And then he wins.
Wow, that was beautiful. I love it. Oh my god, I'm on board now. I'm so on board with Jigsaw. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Polly, can we get a round of applause for that one? Also, I want a round of applause for Polly's Jigsaw voice. That was amazing.
I'm so happy y'all like my joke. I've been working on it.
A round of applause. There you go. Thank you. All right, Insidious Demon versus the Nun.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, that's stuffy. So, I do think the Nun is just going to wipe the fucking floor with this guy.
I
Really?
don't
Nun
know.
is a badass
I think they're
bitch,
both
dude.
from the same universe, right?
Yeah, I think they're both like.
Well, they're both James Wan, right?
Yeah, they're from that goofy ass fucking
They're from the same
Paranormal
director,
Activity universe.
producer, whatever.
Well, they're Blumhouse.
Yeah, one of those.
All right, guys.
dogs.
What do we think?
I don't know
we don't need to
shit.
talk about that.
I'm going Insidious Demon because he looks scarier.
I'm going Insidious Demon on this
I'm
one.
going Insidious Demon, too.
All right, we like his face.
He's
He's
more
he's
dynamic.
in a house that looks more like a house I could be in. I'm not going to fucking Rome or wherever the goddamn nun is.
All right, how's he
Yeah.
do it, Paul? How's he do it, Paul? Can you do this for me one more time?
I'm thinking the Insidious Demon is like hanging out in his house, and the nun is like dressed up like a pizza delivery driver, and she knocks on his door, and she's like, "Did you order a large pepperoni?" And he opens the door, and he's obviously butt naked with his big pointy tail and his hooves, and he invites her in. He says, "Let me go grab the money," and instead of grabbing the money, he grabs a big cat of nine tails, and he just beats the nun to death with it. I don't know. I'm losing steam here. Somebody else is going to have to take
Oh, this is Steve.
full parts.
All right, so Insidious Demon takes it. That was a great battle. All right,
like
Jigsaw versus the Insidious Demon. Can Jigsaw, with his human brain and body, defeat the demon of the Insidious world?
I don't think so. I think the Insidious Demon is going to have to take this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so too. All of a sudden, I believe in God, and demons are way stronger than.
Well, hey, you don't have to believe in
I
God.
know. Yeah,
All
I
of a sudden.
was trying to be funny, but then I realized that's not what this is. We're not supposed to be funny.
No.
I think it's the Insidious Demon still, though. Not because I believe in God.
I'm going to be a dark horse here and just say Jigsaw. I think Jigsaw can figure out a way to exorcise the Insidious Demon. And,
What, put him on a treadmill or something?
he
Elliptical.
knows how to harness
Rower.
people's sins. He can find their weak spots. He's a very smart guy, dude.
Pretty smart. But the guy, Insidious, is just like, he loves that he has those dark spots in him, you know?
Like, I think
is the dark spot.
Jigsaw has like a 250 IQ. Like, he's real fucking smart. He can
He's too
figure
smart
out
for
a
the demon
way.
shit.
He can figure out this whole, the priests always, find a way to fucking get rid of the demons. I think Jigsaw can figure out a way to send him back to his realm, so to speak.
Well,
You're not
I love
convincing
that
me.
you think that. Oh wait, Zach, you changing your fucking answer, Little Miss?
No, I said he's not convincing me.
Ah.
I loved it, but it.
Zach, can you stop rubbing your pussy on live?
Yeah, what are you doing over here? Let me
Right.
give Zach
My cat doesn't run
close-up.
away from me. My cat just.
Zach is
Gently.
rubbing his pussy live on air.
Yes, his big fat black pussy cat,
I don't see it.
right in front of everybody.
Close up on Zach. Jesus.
This is gonna get the views, y'all. Y'all don't even
Yeah,
know.
this needs to be. This is the clip we release before we release whatever. We're not that professional yet, so we don't do that. So, well, actually, no one's ever going to see this part of the episode, so we have to
No.
release this as
Yeah.
a clip.
All right. Well, I say Jigsaw. You guys say Insidious Demon.
Insidious Demon.
I think
All
so.
right.
I think a demon's gonna take it.
And Polly, do you want to say how he defeats the man with
The
the plan?
Insidious Demon gets kidnapped by Saul, and the Saul guy goes, "You've spent your whole life being a demon," and the demon just goes, "Hee." He does the laugh. Hold on. He does this.
Oh yeah.
And then he hits Saul with one of these.
Why are you gay?
And then Saul just fucking implodes, and then Demon walks away.
Hey, fuck you, man!
That was
He's so
amazing.
pissed.
All right, and it's down to 2.
I mean, we
God
already
damn.
know.
Pennywise
The showdown.
the clown versus the Insidious Demon.
It's not really fair that Zach and I are such big
Not
Pennywise
fair at
fans.
all, dude.
All right, hold on. I did my research this week. I did not
All
watch
right,
Insidious.
let's hear
but-
why you
Fuck
think.
you, man!
I gotta say, dude, Pennywise is super reliant on people being scared of him. I don't think a demon is going to be afraid of a psychic space spider, whatever the fuck Pennywise is.
He's a
You know,
psychic-
Paul said this last year, but
I
you're
don't
not
think a
actually
demon
right.
has fears. Besides,
You don't have to be afraid of Pennywise for him to affect you. You're actually just not right about that.
Yeah, you do. No, I
No.
think.
Have you read the book?
Okay, hold on. Let me just say this. His weakness is people not being afraid of them. His weakness is people believing in themselves.
That's how they beat him in the end of the
Yes,
story.
this is how they beat them at the end of this story. This is canon. All they have to do is envision him as a weak little bitch, and he becomes a weak little bitch. So if the demon envisions Pennywise as a weak little bitch, which I think a demon can easily do, recognize Pennywise for what he is, and in his mind.
Please clear your throat. Please clear your throat.
I'm
love you,
sorry,
Johnny.
I'm getting excited.
Oh my god, the cruelty!
In his mind's eye, in his mind's
Talking shit
eye,
about Bob Gray. I'm gonna be real.
he is going to envision Mr. Bob Gray as a little bitch, a little tiny little motherfucker that he is.
I also just want to say I said that and I got real with you because I think you're actually right. Unfortunately,
So I think he's particularly vulnerable to one without fear, which is a demon.
Yeah. Also, a great white shark could probably beat Pennywise.
Nope. We already did discuss though that what's his name? The demon. I wish I knew his name. Is just gonna be like Pennywise. Is gonna be like, I wonder what he's gonna try and show up as. I mean, maybe the devil, but he already fucking like beat him. So
Yeah. What?
But
could-
anyway, the
well,
demon's just gonna do this again. He's just gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
buddy. Like,
Yeah.
Because you can't. Yeah, exactly. But what
You're
could
right, Johnny.
Pennywise show up as? Nothing.
All right. Well, hold up.
he already
On
beat
the,
the devil.
on the inverse side of that, maybe Pennywise
He's
could.
fighting for both
Maybe
sides.
Pennywise could turn himself into Jesus Christ himself. What does a demon fear more than Jesus?
But I
don't
mean,
think-
does
no,
he?
no, no.
Because
They
if you
don't
watch
fear
any of the
Jesus.
fucking I'm possessed, they don't fear God at all. They don't
They
care
tell
about being
Jesus- Yeah,
exercised.
they say Jesus sucked my dick, like I say every night.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Well,
not
I'm
afraid
just
of him.
I'm trying
God
to
is good. God is great.
yeah, I'm
Jesus
trying to
sucked my
float
dick,
out
that-
what Pennywise could turn into that would scare a demon.
I don't think
I'm
there's
thinking,
anything.
I'm thinking Jesus, I'm thinking something holy.
You know who it is?
But
you know who
the
it is?
demon could probably see through
I
that
know
illusion.
who it is.
Who is it?
If Pennywise turns into Chuck Norris,
Oh God, why did you just do that?
Chuck,
I'm bringing back Chuck
that's-
Norris jokes.
That joke's dead.
The joke is not dead, dude. Chuck
You
Norris.
weren't even that guy when that was a thing.
Yeah, you're
Don't
not that
become
guy,
the
Bill.
fucking Chuck Norris guy.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the world down.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's under Chuck Norris's beard?
What does a demon fear? Maybe peace, love, harmony,
A bunch of jizz.
A bunch of jizz.
a bunch of jizz.
I think the joke is another fist, but that one's pretty weak.
But hey,
Ah,
is this demon actively possessing a body?
No, it's demon in its true form, hot,
just a
red, and
demon.
ready to come.
Yeah,
And he just
so
pops
I think
up
Pennywise
whenever
is
he wants
toast
to,
then.
pretty
I don't
sure.
know.
Well, no. I think Pennywise, because Pennywise is like interstellar. He like God is, or Jesus is on Earth. I'm Earth King.
no.
Pennywise doesn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, but
right?
that Jesus
Yeah, but
isn't
he's all about
a demon.
psychic portrayal.
Why
he
did you
can
bring? If we're going
physically
there,
turn himself.
Well, I'm trying to think about because Pennywise is like universal. Like he's
he
bigger than
basically
just
physically manifests himself
Well, yeah,
into
that
the
God is
fears
also-
of other people.
But we're not-
universal. God is even in if we're believing in God right
Okay.
now, God is the universe.
Well,
So,
I will say that. I will say we don't have to believe in God for these evil creatures, demons, to exist, right? Or do we have to?
Yeah, I mean, I
So
think
without
you do.
you can't have demons without God.
I don't know.
It's
It
a
depends
loaded
on- I don't know.
question.
We're getting
But
pretty. I just don't.
Let's
Okay,
just
then
say,
in that
for the
case,
sake of argument, yes.
in that case, I guess so. Because I mean, Pennywise says he's the eater of worlds, dude. He eats worlds. How the fuck's a puny little demon gonna
He
fight
only-
against a guy who
he
He
eats
only
eats
worlds?
them, and
says
God
that.
creates them, and demons
Pennywise
are in
only
God's
says
thing.
that to intimidate. He's all about intimidation. He's about psychic projection.
I already changed my mind. I don't know why we're talking. I mean,
All right,
didn't
so
y'all-
I'm going Insidious Demon.
Yeah, I think we're all going Insidious.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so Insidious Demon takes it. Can we get an air horn and a round of applause for the Insidious
And I don't actually
Demon?
believe that. I just want to change it up.
Oh my
So,
god, what an upset! Not Pennywise, not Pinhead, but a demon from the stupid
Jesus
ass.
Christ! Look at that fucking list, man.
It's a lot.
Can you get a close up of the fucking demon or what?
Try it
dude?
here.
That's further away.
I don't know what you're doing over
What?
there.
What is
guys.
this?
Anyway, way to go,
Goodbye.
Insidious Demon. Congratulations. You win a $25 gift card to O'Charlie's.
Congratulations!
Unless you'd rather have an
Insidious
Amazon
Demon.
gift card.
Unless you'd rather have an Amazon gift card.
What a ride! What a journey! All right, let's shift gears here a little bit, shall we?
Yeah, let's do a gear shift for sure.
What did we learn this week? Oh
Well,
Yeah, Zach. What did you learn?
I learned that me and the winner of today's bracket. I mean, I could get fucked by them. I could fuck them.
Okay.
Honestly, either way, I feel like it would be something to write home about.
You'd write your parents about that?
I said write home. I'd probably just write my roommate John.
Oh.
I don't live with my parents, so
I
I'm
know, but
guessing
normally
that's
people
actually
say
what that
home.
means.
When they
Yeah,
say
I know.
home, they
Well,
mean
my
like-
parents don't live together anyway, so also that
Oh.
would kind of make things weird.
It would be weird because you write to like
Divorce is a
childhood
real
home.
thing, guys. Divorce is real. So
Wow.
if you're
Divorce.
thinking about getting married or proposing to somebody, just really consider what you're doing. It's
Yes.
supposed to be a forever promise, through thick and thin and sick and healthy and poor and financially, fiscally stable. You're supposed to be there for the person forever, even if they tick you off. So don't put your dog wife down today, and
Oh, that's hot.
don't push anyone down any stairs if they give you any news. And don't leave your husband if he has told you something about maybe getting blowjobs in the park, because he's just doing that as a thing. It's like jerking off. It's like jerking off in the closet for me. That's just your husband's jerking off in the closet.
I think the 50%.
What is going on in your
might
world?
be shifting this episode, which
50%. I don't know what that is referring to, but so also though, if I was getting fucked by that demon, I feel like it would really give me perspective on life for the remainder of it. I could be like, well, unless I really like it, I think it's going to be crazy and bad for the most part. So I could be like, at least I'm not getting fucked by that demon.
So every
situations in life,
every sexual experience you have will be great after the demon fucking.
Yes. So it's like every time a guy fucks me in the ass, after that I'll be like, well, this is nothing compared to that demon I had sex with.
Why are you gay?
Because
the demon, man.
hard to
Whoa,
explain.
no.
I got demons
You
in my
can't
ass.
say that. If you're gay, that's definitely what they teach at like gay Bible camp, where they're like, you're gay because you have demons in your butt.
And to be honest, I think that my take on everything about that demon and everything is pretty useful. So
Yeah.
not a useless person, and
Well, we're not there yet. Don't try to.
I think this is why we do that.
Well, I know, but I got to do my wrap up too, and then. Okay, you want to say who you think you are this episode?
I forget the third option, so no. Keep going.
Fool, a jerk, and a worthless person. Pick yours.
I've been a jerk this episode. I want to say sorry to
Yeah,
Paul.
you
I was
have
kind of
been
a
a
jerk
jerk.
to you. But I do want to say the birthday thing, I messed up on the sound drop. I should have said it when Johnny, caught myself. When Johnny mentioned his birthday in the very beginning, I should have dropped my new Morgan Freeman soundbite, but it accidentally came right after we were talking about your grandmother who just passed away, and it came out wrong. I apologize, but I was a jerk even outside of that. So I'm the jerk this week, and I'm gonna pass it to Nose Goes.
Polly, what did you learn?
I'm gonna pass it to P Doink because he got his finger on his nose faster.
I put my finger on my nose faster than he did. What did I learn this week? It's kind of a trick question if you think about it. What did we ever learn? You learn one thing, and then the next day you get taught something different. It's just kind of the way life is, right? You know, you believe one thing your whole life. You believe in God. You believe in demons. Then you wake up one day and you say, you know what? Maybe I do want to have sex with that demon. Zach, looking at you.
Amen.
And that's totally cool because belief and truth are not strange bedfellows.
Yes.
I'm saying things like that like I might be an Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, that's a good title to a book or something.
But you know, you can choose to believe in whatever you want, but that doesn't make it fact. So if I want to tell you what I learned this episode, I'll tell you this. Not a goddamn thing.
Embarrassing.
Because
so it sounds like a fool
this web show isn't designed with teaching in mind. Because no web show is, no podcast can teach you anything.
Hey,
You have to go out and live. You have to go out and touch the sea and the sand. And you have to see a seagull shit to really know that a seagull can take a shit. First of all, you can't read it in a book or listen to it on an audiobook.
Go off, King.
So what I want to leave you with today, everybody, is get out there, fuck a demon.
That's what he's gonna be doing.
Live your life, baby. I'm the fool.
Oh.
I'm looking for the birthday girl.
I guess that makes me the useless person.
We don't need to hear a goddamn word.
Oh my old brother.
No, I was just carrying on my jerk personality there, you know.
Yeah.
What did you learn this week, Johnny?
I learned that you know, we got a lot of opinions on different monsters and fights and stuff, and you probably have a lot of counter opinions and counter thoughts. And if you do have those, I really, really just want you to like and subscribe to our podcast, leave us a comment, and even better, call us at 530-420-6668. Let us know what we got wrong, where we messed up,
everywhere,
and how we ranked Pennywise just way too high on this list.
Are you fucking high? Are you high as a kite right now? You should have won. We gave you this one.
Yeah, we gave you this.
Pennywise has the dumbest weakness of any
That is one big pile of
immortal
shit.
villain I've ever seen.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains.
Maybe fuck yourself.
So really, just let us know how wrong I am about that. Because clearly,
we probably made some people happy.
My co-hosts disagree a lot. And also, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I wanted to dedicate this episode to Polly's grandma named
Grandma.
Grandma.
She is my grandma. That's the only name.
Yeah, and I want you to
PG Ma.
Never
Paul's
mind.
grandma.
I want you to go and find her gravestone and dig her up and slap her titties around.
Well, anyway.
That is one big pile of shit.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Sorry about that, Grandma. She will haunt you for that.
Yeah. Shit.
I really thought you were gonna say, like, go if your grandma's still alive, maybe call her and tell her you love her, like something heartfelt and serious like that. But no, I should have known better.
Well,
yeah,
we're way over time. Happy birthday, Polly.
Thank you.
An hour and 36 minutes.
If you got this far, you are a true doink, and I'm gonna send you $1.
Where's your fucking balls?
You are a sad, strange
End it.
little
Thank
man.
you for listening, everybody. We'll see
Thanks,
you next
everybody.
week in
Yes.
beautiful land of
I hope I
doink.
didn't say like too many times.
Don't forget
My
to
penis
follow
is-
ZM Johnson on YouTube and John Michael Hell on YouTube and my letterbox Johnny Hell. Follow me on Suno, the AI music making.
Nobody is gonna fucking follow you on some
and I
stupid...
want to say follow me at Hey Girl at the grocery store that I've seen twice in 3 days that is super hot.
Okay, and the award for the
I know you're
creepiest,
gonna watch
perviest
this.
thing said on this episode goes to Zach.
He's
Doink.
looking
we're
at me,
doing
dude.
so
I'm
good.
like, I know you're a fan. It's fine. You can talk to me. You can ask for an autograph next time.
All right,
Go
we
ahead.
gotta get out of
End
here.
it mid-talk. End it mid him saying that. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you
Bye.
for
Peace
watching.
out.
We love you.
I
Be
love you.
good to yourselves.
Like, share,
Be
subscribe.
good to others.
Tell everybody about the
Pinch
podcast.
your
And-
granddad's nuts.
Paint your granddad's nuts.
That's our new thing.
Where's your fucking
They
balls?
were upset it like 16
Yes.
times.
Give me 200.
That is one big pile of shit.
Yes.
Hey, what did you want to say real quick, Johnny?
I love you.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Right?
Click and
Bye.
Including my jerk activity.
Bye.